Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm sure you're wondering what I'm doing at this far-flung junction of this long track. Well, let me tell you, I have been searching day and night for lava. I knew I'd seen it some point while I was railroad tracking along. Finally found it right down here in what I have called Gravel Field Corner. Yep, it's like you ever want to field some gravel? Now you can. Over the night, I went ahead and I carved a little ladder well here, put in a little door, which I'm not doing a great job of walking through, and I've shot a bunch of creepers, which I hope was all of them, because this is hardcore mode, and getting blown up by a creeper into lava, undesirable. Wow, there's plenty of lava here. That's good, because I might need more later. So let's go ahead and just dig ourselves a little stairwell down, stay as far away from the lava as possible. And we are going to return to the Sunken dungeon with lava buckets in hand and give them fellas and them mobs a run for their money. Not that they have money. They don't really use currency, being creatures of the night, or the dead, or the not quite dead but otherwise spidery. Either way, lava in their faces. Coming soon to a face near you. Alright, I am back in the Sunken dungeon. I have lava buckets prepared. I am ready to go cause some real damage to them mobs. Those creepers. Those, whatever you call them. Oh, hello all the blazes in the spawning area that are all dying. I'm glad you're all dying. This is something that I can say freely. I have no shame about this. You are a pox upon my house in general, and I really have no reason to wish you goodwill. So let's just pop out a little hole in here and apply lava directly to the ceiling. I figure if we get a good coverage right here or so, for example, that'll spread a bit and then drop down there without actually setting me aflame where I stand. Excellent. Just as I might have hoped. And we'll get some good spread off of that too, which will deter the spawning of creatures, which will kill the creatures that have already spawned, and which will hopefully allow me to continue my adventure unencumbered by fear of the undead or the otherwise legged. So, let's just hop down here real quick. I know you're not supposed to dig straight down, especially when you just poured a bucket of lava. Exceptionally poor judgment here. Joe Hills, glad to meet you. So, let's see what we got here. We got a walkway going out there. Can I place this? No. Got a skeleton there who is about to get hit in the face, and his back of his face, and why not another one? And we have a burning zombie. So it seems like that walkway there might be the key to solving this puzzle. However, we've also got right up here an additional area of interest that we had some spiders pour out of earlier. So when spiders pour out, Joe pours lava in. Baby spider? Yeah, see, that is undesirable. A little bit of extra light there. So, what's the best way to get over here to pour the lava in so the baby spiders don't actually attack me in the interim? Figure if I replace this with these, and pop that up like so, pop that there like so, just get a little bit more light so we can keep the baby spiders from spawning directly afore us. And can we reach out there? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Well, we can reach right here. So let's just drop that like so. Back off before the spiders come at us. And let that fill some of this area down here. I can already hear the difference. It sounds like dead mobs. So this is, of course, an incredibly dangerous place for me to put the lava, if I'm going to use this as a door. So why don't we go a little sideways here. Let's light this tunnel up a bit, too, so we don't have stuff coming in at us. Uh-oh. I hear spawning things dying. Just put that there like so. Okay, so, yeah, there's spiders that are definitely coming over from there. And I don't think that they're smart enough to path around the lava. I know creepers will path around lava, but I don't think spiders will. They lack the intellectual capacity with their eat little tiny brains. So, let's see here. Dig up a bit. Hopefully Vechs hasn't put any lava in here. I know you guys always give me crap for putting too many torches in, but it does deter spawning. Like, because that's the thing, is I always assume that I'm surrounded by Vechs spawning boxes. And so I need to make sure nothing's gonna... Oh, there we go. Skeleton spawner. One less problem. See, I was indeed surrounded by Vechs spawning boxes. So let's step out over here right quick. Creeper. Another brick thing. I don't know why Vechs put those brick corners in like that. Maybe it was to allow him to randomize this dungeon somehow. But it's very weird. Okay, so we got a chest there. Let's go ahead and plant this here. See if there's anything in that chest that might be of use to us. Can't quite reach it. Baby spiders are definitely spawning toward here, so let's... A little bit of extra light. Okay, so we got at least 2 chests down here. I don't see any signs of a fleecy box, though. That might be the spider spawner up there in the ceiling. The baby spider spawner. In fact, it definitely is. However, I'm very worried that if I try and go take it on directly, I will find myself falling into that lava there. What I need to do, I think, rather than trying to get under it, is in fact to get over it. This might be bad. I'm not sure how bad this is yet. This might be bad. Might be bad, might be bad. Okay, I think I'm okay. Whew. Baby spiders. Baby spiders. Dang it. Okay, new plan, I was gonna say, is gonna be to go through the ceiling up here and try and take out the baby spider spawners that way. Okay, this baby spider spawner has literally got to be, like, right behind one of those blocks. Okay, so there it is right there. Which means if I go up here, and I don't screw up and get myself killed somehow, I should be able to kill the baby spiders. There we go, baby spider spawner. Baby spider spawner down. And probably like 25 to go. I am back, and I brought more lava with me than ever this time. So we are just going to start by pouring some of that right here. Oh good, there's more baby spiders. Precisely as I might have hoped. Then we're going to swap that bucket out with another bucket. Oh hey, I found the baby spider spawner. Go me. And let's see, where do we want to put this bucket? I figure, oh hey, there's a spawner here. Let's put it by that spawn. Oh, more baby spider spawners. Okay, well that explains why there were so many baby spiders. We can also see, while we're here, if there's anything of interest in this chest. Although maybe not safely. Let's go ahead and knock out a hole here. Toss a little bit of extra light to deter spawning. And gravel our way down. So, anything in here? Bottles of enchanting, some extra torch making stuff, a sword that might come in handy in case I break the current one. Nothing so overwhelmingly exciting that I have to have it. So, let's carry on through here. Seems like the way to do that is going to be straight through this way. And, obviously, the more torches, the better. Too many baby spider spawners around here to take any risks. Uh-oh, what's this? There's a gap up here. We should mind the gap. Is there going to be mobs pouring out of that? This is hardcore mode, so no risks. Only boldness. Which is pretty much just risky boldness. Okay, so no mobs up here. Cool, cool. So now at this point we can safely, I would assume, start digging out this way and begin dumping more lava. Because I brought 3 buckets of lava with me. Technically I deposited another batch of lava up top, at the top of the stairs there, so I could trade it out for water in case I needed to douse myself. I don't know if you've ever needed a good dousing, but after getting lava all over your face, yeah, you'll want to get a good dousing. I'm kind of against the wall here, which opens me up to spider attacks, as the spiders have already learned. So let's just go ahead and put this here, get us away from that wall. Okay, yeah, that's less than ideal. So lots of folks see us. I hear more Endermen as well. Ah, baby spider there. Least favorite kind of spider, by the way. Baby spiders. So, I'm thinking we should go ahead and pop that out like so. Try and get a better look through here. See if we see anything that looks to be of interest to us. Obviously, we don't want to be entirely results-oriented, because that's just depressing to always be like, oh, if I don't find this, I'm not a winner. But it is good to make progress in the map as well. So, lots of baby spiders there. I've got a solution. I brought it with me from home. Let me share it with you. Oh, good. Creepers and skeletons, too. They, too, can enjoy my solution. Solved. Okay. So, now that we've kind of given ourselves a little bit of cover, I'm going to go back through and destroy some of these spawners. Boom. Spawner pretty much destroyed. Spawner actually destroyed. Big improvement. Wow. Okay, so this chamber here is actually also massive. And Vechs seems to have provided us with this bizarre opportunity to walk along the outside of it. Which I'm not sure if this is some sort of elaborate trap where I'm about to have blazes all spawn in this thing with me. But that's part of why I brought a whole bunch of, water. On account of the dowsing, as we had discussed. So enough of torches in here that nothing's going to spawn at me. And let's see if we can poke our heads out. And of course I haven't gone and picked up my other lava yet, but I just kind of want to know what I'm up against, you know? And whatever I'm up against, it's full of mossy cobble. That's looking to be a recurring theme here. Okay, so that's a thing that baby spiders could climb up if they were a little bit smarter. Thanks for being idiot spiders. I do appreciate it. But gotta be aware, skeletons can still shoot me up here. Okay, what's this? Yep, skeletons can still shoot me. Creepers are spawning right there. Whoops. Got a whole bunch of chests kind of scattered throughout here. Oh, that's going to be a problem, though. If, yeah, see, they're trying to hop up that way. And I'm going to want to light this up here, because even if I don't use this as my general route, I'm going to want to prevent things from spawning up here and then dropping down upon my little head. Because while my head is a very exciting place, and clearly all the mobs want to be as close to it as possible, let's solve this problem real quick. And that's not solving the problem. That is not solving the problem. Backing off before we get knocked down into the spider area with the creeper. Okay. Sorry, I just don't want to risk getting killed to death in a hardcore map by a skeleton that is just barely out of the reach of my sword. Instead, I will kill him. Next problem. Let's go ahead and poke our way through here. I probably should have better backstops as I do this, just to be safe. See, there we go. Nice little backstop. No skelly's gonna knock me down to a pile of spiders. And get some light up here. Let's see if there's anything down below here that's of interest. Because we're kind of on the far side of the room already. Okay, the room seems to descend there. A little bit more. This actually kind of looks like a job for more lava, if I had to guess. So, it looks like there's definitely a final chamber or something through there. Let's see what we can make of that. Is there any light coming from that chamber? No, not necessarily. Okay, so more lava buckets, and we shall return. Is it folly to try and take out that baby spider spawner? I'd guess it is, but I think that I can reach it without horribly endangering myself. Maybe that's probably a bad idea though. It's right next to that lava. Let's just try and take out one of these. Just have a small victory. Other baby spiders don't notice me. Oh yeah, small victory. Joe Hills, baby spider spawner killer. I'd sequestered one last bucket of lava up in here, which I probably should light now just to make sure. So let's take our last bucket and see what we can shed on the room. Honestly, I guess now that I've taken out that one baby spider spawner, I could possibly reclaim that bucket as well. So, I should hopefully have enough lava to press forward in this dungeon. Although, that pyramid dungeon was so massive, it's hard to tell, like, the scale that Vechs is working with on this stuff. I probably should not have waited till I was in the range of all the spawners to make my torches. Joe Hills, excellent judgment. Glad to meet you. I think I really want to be over in here. So, why don't we see what we can do on that front? Uh-oh. I hear blazes through here, which means that I'm probably getting close to wherever the fleecy box actually is, but it also means that I might be in some severe imminent danger of being knocked off, because blazes can indeed, they do have some good knockback on their attacks. So, we are just going to put torches super close together, because blazes can, like, spawn in anything above a very low light level, essentially. Or, yeah, a very high light level. Essentially, if it's not sunlight or directly adjacent to lava. What is that guy standing on? Okay, there's our blaze. Let's go ahead and block that so the blaze doesn't get us while we replenish our pick. Replenishing picks right next to spawners. Smart Joe Hills. Smart Joe Hills. Okay, so there's the blaze spawner there. No, that might not... No, that's a creeper spawner that a blaze is near. Okay. So, plan-wise, this could be going much better already. Let's try and go around here a little bit and see if we can find a better way in. And, like I said, torches just all over. Torches everywhere. Cannot have blazes spawning in my tunnel. I will not have it. Too many blazes, gonna be a problem. Luckily, I got water buckets I can use. Oh, I should have refilled the rest of my... I've got 2 empty buckets on me. One with lava and one with water. I'd be better off with one. Hello. So, we're just gonna pour this here. Actually, let's pour that there. And come over a little bit. Get a sense of the scale of this room. 1, 2, 3. Pretty big room. I don't see any signs of a fleecy box, but it is the room with the blazes in it, and so that does mean it's likely full of something interesting. Let's see what happens. What can we see down here? Oh, we're on the outside wall now, it looks like. This is another one of them rooms that doesn't quite connect with everything else, looks like. Yeah, Vechs has kind of this outer wall here, which is bizarre. Yeah, those spiders are gonna want to come up at me, which I would prefer to not have happen. So, based on what we do know, though, I might be able to come in this way here a little bit and put some lava into the center of the room. Hopefully get an idea of where the actual blaze spawner is, so I can put the water more closely around it. Oh, all these noises. Dang it, there's like nothing to see here. I might as well move it along. I mean, there's spiders, there's creepers, there's clearly blazes. But like, oh hey, there's a creeper spawner. Oh, maybe this is the one that, maybe things really descend in this one. Maybe I should be descending more. Let's see how far down that goes, if that gives us any real sense of increased visibility. A lot of fellas down there, but yeah, I'm not really seeing where I should be, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's start dumping water into here, just to prevent the blazes from really getting out of hand. See that? That'll keep them blazes in check. Yeah, come at me, Blaze. Oh, well, he's not really pathing through that water very well. Now he is. This is the most ludicrous dungeon ever. Thank you, Vechs, for expanding my ideas of how horrible you could be. Alright, let's pop back in here and see how things are going. I only have one bucket of lava with me. I claimed from one of the earlier areas. But I have a whole bunch of water that is practically free because I've got infinite springs like crazy. I know that the area that I would have come in through here is not going to be the way out. But I don't know what direction the way out's actually in. We're pretty sure the exit's not on this wall. Hey, is that the blaze spawner, though? Did I find the blaze spawner? Well, one of them. That's okay. Let's check this out. Boom. So now we can destroy that blaze spawner with impunity. Now, I'm sure that wasn't the only blaze spawner, but I'm also sure that I don't like those blazes or their tone. Is he going over my head with his pathfinding? Is he gonna flank me? You think you can flank Joe Hills? Well, you might be able to, because I have very poor block placement abilities. Wait, nope. He didn't try to flank me. Or he did, just exceptionally poorly. Okay. I'm not quite as worried about the blazes now that I have this much water in play. Well, since there don't seem to be poison spiders in here, it might not be the acme of foolishness to just drop down. Although it's still pretty foolish for me to just drop down. I probably shouldn't do it. I mean, there's only one blaze and there's like no mobs spawning. Yeah. Do I have all my torches out? There we go. Okay, great. There's an enderman there in the lava. There's a skeleton who is immediately shooting at me. Okay, so, first attempt to drop down did not go particularly well. And now I've angered an enderman. Dang it. Okay. So, let's try something else. Hey, I know you're down there. Let me just save you the trouble. No, I was saving you the trouble, man. Come on. That's not water. Okay, can I reach that baby spider spawner? If I'm very, very careful. I think I can. Baby spider spawner down. Take that, baby spiders of the future and past. Also present. Hey, dude, I put that lava there right for you. Come on. Be a team player. None of these walls seem to indicate that there's a further chamber here. This is greatly confusing. Okay. Let's just run around here real quick and plant a few torches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are those guys? Blazes, blazes, blazes. Do you guys see the remaining blaze spawner? Let's put that there. So, hey, a skeleton. You would like to be shot in the foot. That'll get you home. Oh, wow. That pit in the middle there might be my destination. Did I accidentally look at the Enderman? No, somehow I did not. Oh, hello, a blaze who is still shooting at me. Okay, so, things I need to do include get rid of all these Endermen. Next problem. Okay, well that one's now right there. I need to kill that. Exceptionally good pathfinding on that guy. Exceptionally good. Slot number 1. Slot number 1, guys. So let's just block that off before that happens again. Where are you at, fella? There you are. Excellent shot. Excellent shot, Joe. Okay, so that was the last of the Blazekins. Oh, that's a cobblestone generator, which I should have remembered. So, now that we killed the last of the blazes, we can go down here, we can take out this creeper generator. Then, having destroyed the creeper generator successfully, we can go explore this hole. I think that that's a fair way to go about this. And if you differ, well, too bad. Oh, there's the Enderman spawner. I found that, at least. Can't even put a thing down without screwing it up somehow. A ladder. Can't even remember the word for ladder without screwing it up somehow. It's okay to dig straight down when you can see what's beneath you. Okay. So this is it. This is the final chamber before I have to deal with the stuff that's in the final chamber. Did I see him? Dang it, Enderman. I really want to put blocks in there. I don't want that spider getting out. Okay. So, everything seems to be going all right. I'm going to add some additional lights along the outside of here. Hug this wall so I don't fall in. Oh, wait, there's additional spiders coming up out of the pit and into my lava. Okay. Dang it, and it's gravel. Vechs, I'm not a big fan of this hardcore mode map thing. I just want to say that now. Not a big fan. This is not my ideal playstyle. I'm not comfortable with this. What do we got down here? So this might just be a massive pit that does not, in fact, feature anything. Are you kidding? Really? Really, Vechs? Is this just a hole? Oh good, it's not just a hole, because if it was, I would have screamed. Free loot. Let's grab all of this that we can. Okay, okay. So this has been a ludicrous journey. Woo. Pink wool. I might need those ladders. Pink wool. Okay. You know what, let's take a few of these just to have extra wool for beds. Pink wool makes the best bed wool. And we got some redstone there that I don't think I actually need. So let's get out of here if we can. Oh my goodness, Vechs. All I want to do is have some fun and get out of this stupid hole. This abysmal, horrifying hole. And instead it is full of water and lava for some reason, which I am going to attribute to you. This has got to be your fault. There's no way that anyone else could be so horrified as to fill that hole with water and lava. And I probably shouldn't be running backwards, but I didn't want to accidentally look at an Enderman. Because, oh my goodness, they are everywhere. Okay, so we're just going to go up our ladder without looking at the Enderman. With Enderman, seriously, out of the way of my ladder. It's my ladder. I put it there. Okay, now we have to hop back out of here. Okay, yeah, that's right. Die in a fire, skeleton. I have the pink wool. I am Joe Hills victorious. I'm on my way to win. Well, actually, I've already won. I just need to not die now. Which is... Oh. Okay. Yes. Which is this way. Not dying is this way. Pink wool. Whew. This one has been absolutely horrible. Oh my goodness. It's the way out over here. I do appreciate that Vechs has been putting in those extra loot chests, though, because it's kind of like, oh, hey, here's a bonus for making it to the Victor box. Fleecy box, whatever. Whew. We are back at the Jurassic Park Visitor Center, and I'm prepared to place some pink wool on the monument itself. Let's see here. Where did we put the pink wool sign? Blue wool? Nope. Gray wool? No! Hey, it's the pink wool! Boom! And we are going to put that in the Sunken dungeon that Vechs made us go through and down a hole. Done! Light it up. And I've got to say, that particular dungeon was super crazy. I don't like mobs. I'm really thinking, now that I hear myself say that, why am I playing Vechs maps? Because they're infuriating. And you know what? There's not enough in life that makes me furious. Oh, wait, there is. But it's nice to be furious about something that's completely hilarious all the time. Instead of like, oh, hey, did you see the news? Yeah. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. And don't try this at home. If you run backwards like that, your friend might like get down on the ground behind you, and then you'll trip over him. And it's like people break their backs or like crack their heads open. Don't run backwards at home. Trained professional. Joe Hills. Kind of weird to say my name quietly like that, very understated. Joe Hills. Keep adventuring.